Hello everyone, this is Dan from taskup.com, and in this video I'm gonna go through the latest update on the Raffle plugin, and this one is about Q&A on the Raffle product. So the way to set it up, you have your Raffle product created, and then you can go and edit, and then on there we go to Raffle settings, which is down here, and we have to have it as a Raffle product, and we want to force the client to answer a question. So we click on that, and then we can say, well, we can say, yeah, what is my name? And then add a few answers, and then we can say, I don't know, John. I think I added already. Dan. All right. And once we have that, so what you basically say, you have to answer a question in order to participate into the raffle. Okay, yeah. And then we do that, update. So now if we go to all products, and in here you can see we have one raffle product per quantity, and then we have Q&A enabled. Okay, so now let's have a look how it looks on the in here in the front end. So if I go to shop, and then what I'm actually going to do, I'm gonna go here again. What is that? So I'm gonna make a few changes before I do the example. I'm gonna disable this and then go back in here. So I'm gonna go refresh this and say add to cart, right? So if we're in the shop, you can actually do add to cart, but we're gonna go through that in a moment. So if I'm gonna click on the product, I can select either of the answers. All right. There is no right or wrong. You're gonna decide afterwards. I'm gonna show in just a moment. If you don't have anything selected and say add to cart, you're gonna say and please answer the question by selecting one of the answers above. Um, and then we can select one, add to cart, and then if I go to cart, the answer is going to be displayed here as well after the product name. Right. So as you notice there is a bit of an issue with if we go to shop and we have this loop cart items, or how is that called? Yeah, loop items, loop cart items of products. You can see add to cart, which is not what we want, right? We want to disable that, right? We have a raffle product, we have Q&A, which is inside the product. We don't want to have add to cart. So the way to set that up, we have to go back in here. In the general settings, under extra settings here, we have redirect add to cart button, and then we can change that to and say yes, we want to redirect it only for the products with Q&A. All right, and that is going to be, I don't know, view promotion. Um, and that way, if we look back in here and then refresh, now we are unable to add to cart. So we're going to be forced to enter the product in here and then select an answer, right? And add to cart. This is the only way you can add to cart after you select an answer, right? That's something that I thought about while doing this. Um, and then this is another one. This is a normal one, right? So the answer is going to be showing here, right? But then you're going to say, I don't want to show the answer this way. I want to show it in a different way. So the way to change that, it's not in here. You have to go into Appearance, Theme, File Editor. And in here, you're going to have a child theme. Always, always, always have a child theme, right? It doesn't have this one, but it has to be a child theme, all right? And then in here, I'm going to go to Theme Functions, and there is a filter which is called like so, and we want to create a hook on it, and then we're gonna say add filter, and then the filter is gonna be in here, and I'm gonna say my function. um, you can name it the way you like it. I'm gonna say 21 and 3 is gonna take 3 parameters, and in here say function, my function, and the no, not 3 parameters, sorry, my bad, 2 parameters. And then it's going to be answer, and then it's going to say original answer, right? And in here, if I'm going to say only return original answer is the one with Dan without parentheses. So if I look again and refresh it, What is the different variable? Probably I misspelled it. Original. All right, go back in here and refresh. So as you can see, it's only Dan here, right? With no parentheses or anything like that. So what we can do, we can actually add something like, I don't know, answer, answer, and then, I don't know, hashtag, and then in here, escape HTML. And if we go back again, now we should have the answer the way it is right now. All right. Um, right. So once we do that and then proceed to checkout, again, you can see that the checkout, you can see here, answer done. So let's finish that and that. Uh, so once we place this order, we should have the same thing in the queue and the thank you page. The Q&A, the answers should be in the thank you page. And that is going to be also sent to the client's email once they finish the order. Yeah, so it should be here. We have the okay, and now let's have a look on the back end. So we have everything set up. We want to view the tickets. So I added another column here. It's called answer. The answer here is going to be displayed as with no, I don't know, no extra filters or anything like that, just the plain answer, right? You can hide that into if you don't have answers, you can go here and then that's it, it's not going to show up anymore if you don't want answers or anything like that. Right, and then if you want to export, you can go to reports and in here you go by raffle ticket, export columns, and then on the right side you have answer. Answer, order number, ticket number. Okay, select the raffle. We have only one default, generate report. And then we can view that by clicking here. And then this is the answer for that. All right. Um, right. This is pretty much it. It's pretty simple. It's a Q&A which is linked to the raffle product. Some people wanted it, some people don't. It's up to everyone. I'm not quite sure if I should add anything else. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Yeah, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye.